I'm Joan Epler. Please join with Dr. Gary Epler, who discovered a new way of life. Today, we're going to talk about applying this to age and positive communication.
I'm Dr. Gary Epler. The new way of life is knowing who you are moment by moment. Today, we're going to talk about age and thinking from the heart with kindness and giving for positive social interaction at home, at work, and in public.
Why would you talk about age and positive communication?
On the surface, it seems like a trivial issue, but we're going to explore this at a deeper level, and it's a huge opportunity to improve people's lives and make them feel better. It's about positive communication where both people feel better after the interaction.
What do you mean?
Let's start with a simple social question that's asked all the time. How old are you?
That doesn't seem like a problem, but some people are upset when asked that question. Why?
Asking people, how old are you, has been a common social question for decades. Not anymore. Society has realized this question can make some people feel bad about themselves. No one likes this feeling. It's unhealthy.
How can a simple question be a problem?
It's about the person asking the question. This is actually a self-centered thinking from the head stress center and not from the heart.
What do you mean?
Thinking from the stress center is thinking about yourself. If you're stressed, then you're thinking about yourself. It's taking behavior, taking something from others, their enjoyment, their confidence. It's wanting something in return.
Why do people ask, how old are you?
They may not realize it, but they want something from the other person. They're taking information to use for themselves, to compare with others, or even to be better than others. Sometimes this makes people feel bad about themselves because they may feel much younger and don't want to be treated like their numerical age.
Let's talk about children. How can asking children how old they are cause stress?
Sometimes we ask children how old they are, thinking it's an easy way to say hello and interact. And we're surprised when the child gets scared and hides with the parents. People ask the innocent question, not really thinking about what it means.
What does it mean?
This means that the question comes from the stress center, and children know it. They respond in two ways. Confident children will yell out the number, bragging about it to their siblings and anyone else. But the majority of children are quiet and shy. You'll see them back off and hide because this question comes from a taker, an adult who wants something from them. This is not a good way to start a conversation. It scares children. It's easy to talk to children. All you need to do is talk from the heart with kindness and giving. They'll respond instantly.
I never thought of that. Talk to the children from the heart and you'll enjoy a nice conversation. What about young adults? Asking their age can't be a problem, can it?
It wouldn't seem so. But the person asking the question, whether they know it or not, is taking information. They want to know if the age is appropriate for the person's accomplishments, either massive accomplishments beyond their age or no accomplishments at all. For those outperforming their peers, they take this as an opportunity to brag about their accomplishments, which is really thinking about themselves from the head stress center. Most young adults are in the stage of trying to find out what they're doing. This question makes them feel bad.
I never thought of that either. But you're right. What about older adults?
This has been an acceptable question for many years. Now, enough people don't like the feeling of answering the question. It's the same as with children and young adults. There are adults who love to tell the whole world about their age and brag about it. Most people do not want to tell anyone their age.
Why would someone ask the question?
Two reasons. First, it's related to the pecking order. It's like birds. Watch them eating breadcrumbs for a few minutes and you'll see the top one, the middle ones, and the one on the bottom. People who ask this question want to know where you are in the pecking order to find out if they're above or below, so then they can treat you accordingly.
That sounds strange, but it's probably true. What's the other reason?
A bigger problem is that once the person knows your age, then they'll treat you as society has determined how that age should be treated. This results in being treated like an old person, not able to work or start a company. Children may treat their parents much older, sometimes not letting them enjoy life because they say they worry about their parents' health, which actually means they're thinking from their stress center.
Asking people their age seems like a minor question. However, this makes people feel bad about themselves, and people might be treated as if they're too old to enjoy life. Do you have any closing comments?
Think from the heart with kindness and giving. No need to ask anyone how old they are. This is a question from the head stress center, and it causes stress. Be exceptional by being your true self. Think from the heart with kindness and giving. This is a new way of life for extraordinary living.
This is Joan Epler and Dr. Gary Epler, closing Good Thoughts podcast. Best wishes for a good health and a great day.